Yeah, bro. You see this you see studio. Like we touched on studio, how expensive it could be and all of these things, the ins and outs of how how time flies when you're having a good time.
Yeah.
All of them things there. Like how often during a year or even like since the lockdown, because obviously some places have been closed and
Yeah.
people have had to record at home and all of these things.
Mm-hmm.
But since the first lockdown till this day, yeah, how often have you been going studio, or how often have you been able to go studio?
Fortunately, my studio was still open throughout the lockdown. You know what I mean? Like
Nice,
it didn't
nice.
affect that. You know what I'm saying? I was hoping that it wasn't gonna be closed, but it was still open. My engineer, I called him up. He's like, "Yeah, I'm still here working. If you need studio time, just let me know."
Yeah,
So I was like, "Cool." So yeah, fortunately so that's why I was able to drop some music throughout the lockdown. You know what I'm saying? I even made a song called Lockdown. You know what I'm saying? The music videos out there. Go and check it out. Lockdown. It was inspired by the lockdown. You know what I mean?
yeah.
It's like, yeah, I got the game on lockdown. Dreadlocks on my hair's locked down. Right
Mm.
now in the world there's a lockdown. If I
Lockdown.
really want that girl, then I'ma lock it down.
Lock it down.
Yeah, I got the game on lockdown.
Lockdown.
Dreadlocks on my hair's locked
Lockdown.
down. You
It
know what I'm
sounds
saying?
hard to, yeah.
Yeah, so basically, like, you know what I mean? So, like,
Yeah.
during the lockdown, I recorded that tune. I recorded many other tunes as well. You know what I'm saying? The studio was open. That's what was keeping me sane as well, keeping me creative, because I knew that it was a good time for me to just relax and sit down and write because there wasn't much to do. So it was a good time for me to focus and create more new music and knowing that I can go to the studio and record it and put it out there. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that was cool still.
Yeah. No, that's good, man. Because obviously a lot of other people can't say the same thing, innit? They haven't been fortunate as you, innit?
Oh yeah, some
So,
studios were
nah,
blocked.
yeah. Nah, you're, maybe that's why even throughout the whole lockdown, like your mental, like we say, has been good, and you still, because you've still been able to go studio and get things off your chest. You get me? Not like
Stress.
how, not unlike certain people who have been stuck at home and not being able to, go studio
Yeah,
and release. So
that'd be
that's,
the worst, bro.
yeah, man. Nah, that's proper good, man. That's proper good to hear, man. And was you born in this country?
Yeah, I was born here,
Yeah,
man.
you were
Yeah, I was
born in this
born
country, yeah?
North Middlesex Hospital.
Fucking hell, bro. You're
Yeah, man.
British,
Yeah,
bro.
North London, bro. Everyone.
British.
Yeah, born there, fam. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah?
Born and raised, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like, I'm gonna say this nice and slowly. Like, because obviously, that we hear certain people in the music industry and again, in many industries anyway, who you hear this thing of people who sacrifice. Not any point, like one of your songs,
Yeah,
sacrifice. Yeah,
sacrifice.
I'm a sacrifice.
Just
And
to make it right.
yeah, you get what I say.
Yeah.
So let me say this nice and slow, yeah. Would you, bro, yeah? Would you ever, yeah? Would you ever, would you ever sacrifice yourself for any amount of money?
You know what? It's a very interesting question you asked there because just the other day I posted on my social media, yeah?
Yeah.
Like I think I said, if you sell your soul to the devil, yeah, for your desires, you may laugh now, but you will cry later.
Deep.
You know what I'm saying? So
Deep.
it's like you get what you want now. Yeah, you get the money, you get the fame, you get whatever you wanted. Yeah, but at the end of the day, you're gonna have to face the consequences that come with it.
Tell them, bro.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, is that really worth it though? If you're gonna just get something where you're just gonna get punished and destroyed at the end of it, it's not really like, because when you get that, you can't even have peace and happiness because you know that something crazy and fucked up is coming after that. You know what I mean? So like, if that's the case, then why am I not trying to sacrifice for that?
Yeah.
I might have to sacrifice that instead. You
Mm.
know what I'm saying?
I hope that one did not go over some of you lot's heads.
And do it the hard way, and you know what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah, that word. Because like I say, man, it's real life out there, and the reason why I like to ask like people even that kind of question, because like to just gauge how certain people's mindset, how they are and how they look at through life. Because you know, like there's a lot of people who would probably say yes for whatever reason. Everyone's got their own, and it's like and it's like, would you really sacrifice? And also with this thing of like, do you believe? Because with your answer that means no, but do you believe everyone's got a price? You know when people say everyone's got a price.
I think.
Do you understand?
Yeah, I think your soul's priceless, man.
Yeah, you go on. Absolutely.
I think your soul's priceless, bro. So,
But there's this thing where it's like a lot of people actually seem to think like no matter what, bro, I'm telling you, everyone's got a price. And that's why even I asked, like, would you ever sell yourself for any amount of money? So any person who would sell themselves for any amount of money, I would expect them to give me a number.
Can I tell you
You
something?
understand? Yeah.
Yeah. So the soul, yeah, is everlasting. The body died, but the soul and the spirit live forever.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? So there's no amount of money that they can give you that can last forever. So if you try to compare that with money, it doesn't balance, bro. It doesn't come together because like money can run out. No matter, they can give you 50 million, you can spend that, yeah, all gone. But your soul lives on forever and ever and ever.
Yeah.
So if you're selling that, yeah, for the exchange of money, don't make sense.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't last, and then it doesn't bring the same value and the same longevity and the same like thing.
Do you because obviously you come across like, as a person who also thinks deep with certain things and looks at certain things in a different way. Do you think there's people out there who have, obviously I don't want to say no names, but people out there, especially in America, people out there who, these so-called celebrities, some of these artists, do you think there's definitely those people out there in Hollywood who definitely, and some of them obviously have died, have had mad deaths and whatever, do you think definitely there's those people who have sold their soul? And that's part of the reason why they're probably things that happened to them, and then we saw them go.
You talk about blood sacrifices.
In general, sacrifices, selling your soul, or whatever people they say to the Illuminatis, to the 1%, all of these things.
Yeah,
do you feel like there's actually, even though we don't want to dive into it too much, but just even in general, you get me? Do you feel like there's definitely people out there in Hollywood, music artists, some music artists around the world who do some of that shit, who actually sacrifice their soul?
Yeah, you know what it is? Like, I hear rumors saying, oh, this artist sacrificed that artist to come up and this and that and that. But, you know, rumors are always rumors, you know what I'm saying? Like, whether it's true or not, I don't know. But I believe everything is possible. And there's a possibility for everything, you know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't rule it out. But at the same time, I wouldn't be fully convinced about it.
Yeah. What do you think about this? What do you think about this of like, you see men in Hollywood who they go through phrases and they wear dresses. What are your takes on that?
They're bad man.
Word, bro. What do you think about that? Like, because we've seen a lot of people.
That's a part of selling your soul from. Like the Tyler Perry's. No, I'm not saying he sold his soul, but like Tyler Perry dressing them into like a woman. And
my dear.
Yeah, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, they do it. It's all part of the contract, part of the thing. Like, they pay you and you got to do what they tell you. And it's all part of it, isn't it?
Because like each to their own. For me personally, for me, like when I see a man wearing a dress, I just think of two things, bro. I just say, are you wearing it because you're being made to wear it?
Yeah.
Or are you wearing it because no matter what, you're an actor and whatever, you actually want to wear it? Because I'm not going to lie, I'll keep it real. Like, for me personally, obviously, a dress, for me personally, is made for a man. I mean, for a woman. A dress, excuse me.
A man. You don't wear dresses, yeah?
No. Let me get that right, man. Let me get that right. But
that's a reality TV, bro.
Reality TV,
anything
no cuts.
Yeah. Happen, bro. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, personally for me, like in a natural world, a dress is made for a woman to wear, you get me?
Definitely.
But if everybody can wear whatever they want to wear in it, but if you're made to wear it in movies and all of these things in Hollywood, then obviously there's something wrong there, because realistically it's not your choice, innit? So
I seen a music video, yeah. You know Lil Yachty?
Some of them. Like, do you think like there's something in the waters with some of them youths in America though, bro? It's just too different, bro. I'm not judging, but
There's a music video. He dressed up as.
And is he holding a gun as well?
No, he dressed up as what do you call it? Oprah Winfrey, I think. But he dressed up as a woman. I was like, whoa. I mean, it looked like he was trying to be funny and entertaining, but at the same time, it was a thin line between everything.
Yeah.
Even that Lil Nas. Have you seen that Lil Nas thing?
My soul tells me to not watch it, because obviously I watch different podcasts, innit?
Yeah.
And people just breaking it down and talking about it.
Yeah,
bro. Just between me and you, from what I've heard, I'm not interested, bro.
Exactly.
And even for me, like, I feel like, even I spoke to my partner, quite frankly, again, disclaimer, everybody can do whatever they've got to do. And all of us are entitled to our own opinions, personal opinions. And I feel like Lil Nas as well, it's like, he's one of them people that if you believed in people selling their souls, or people with an agenda, like an industry plan, or this person, you see how sometimes people said the industry plan, so this person got put in the industry to for a reason, to basically like to mislead certain people, youngsters, or to in a demon kind of way.
Yeah.
So I feel like ever since the first tune, Old Town Road, ever since he started coming out and just dressing up all funny, like in funny tight leathered clothes and all and doing some funny stuff. Again, I'm not judging. For me, my energies and my soul said this is not for me, bro. And
but that's what the music industry is
logged
pushing,
out.
though.
Yeah, and
They're
I've logged
pushing them out there.
And he's got a lot of young. The key word here as well, and he's got a lot of young fans as well.
That's it.
And yeah, did you watch the video? Because it sounded like when people talking about it sounded like madness.
You know what it was? Yeah, like I tried to avoid it as much as possible. But I seen it
But
everywhere.
FOMO got hold of you.
No, it is like
FOMO of like what is really going on.
Yeah, like sometimes like, I'm quite curious, innit? So basically, I see it on the Instagram, I see it on the Twitter, I see it on the news. Like, oh, Lil Nas video. So I thought, let me watch it a little bit, see what the music video, because you have to be aware of what's going on.
Yeah, even that's what the same thing, the same kind of science that I try to use with news.
Yeah.
Like obviously, I said to my mom and all of these people that I like to see myself as a very wise person.
Yeah.
So what I do, even though some things might not be good for my mental for me to take in, like news and all of these things and news, but at the same time, I feel like we should still like watch certain things to at least to know what is going on, rather than being oblivious. I'm really fucking upset. I don't know what's going on, because at least when you know what's going on, you can at least have a proper accurate opinion on it and talk about it and be like, you know what,
you don't want to be ignorant to what's really happening.
You understand that? That's why. But with that music video, I said no. You see that guy? You see that guy that guy on Friday whose son was gonna get knocked out, and Debo was going to knock him out, and he said, "You want some old man?" Yeah. No. You know that part. You want some old man? No. So I don't want none of that. I don't want no smoke of that music video, bro. But yeah, from what you saw of it, like, how was it? Tell me, what was the messaging in it?
It was very like the music video was very demonic, man.
Yeah.
It's very demonic, and it's like, and it's got like a lot of homosexuality on it as well. Because you know she's not straight, and
she's not straight.
He's not like Lil Nas ex. He's not straight.
I thought you were going to say that little nigga.
Yeah, that little nigga, bro. Saying that little nigga ain't straight, bro. You know what I'm saying? So.
But yeah, and one of the things that made me say I don't think I can watch this, bro. Yeah. One podcast I watch nearly every day. Yeah, when one of the boys said basically towards the end of the video he snapped off the head of the devil or something. Or
you watched it, bro. You watched it.
No, no, bro. I didn't watch it, bro. I'm hearing what they were telling me.
Yeah, I think
that towards the end of the video. No, because the podcast, these lot are proper articulate, and as soon as they said that, apparently he's trying to own it or something.
Yeah, you know what it is, like, see in his music videos, they put messages in it.
Yeah, messages, yeah.
Yeah, so I saw him, like, he was doing whatever he was doing, and he was gradually falling down. He went to hell. So he was on his way down to hell. And then when he went to hell, he met the devil. Yeah. And he started seducing the devil, dancing on the devil, and doing all some crazy shit. I don't know what. And then at the end, I think he took his head out and some bullshit like that. Yeah. I don't know what they're trying to say, but like it's just like, you know what I mean? Like you just have.
Does it look proper graphic? Like it looks real? You can say. Does it look the way they did it, or it looks like one of them fictional things? Basically.
Yeah, but when you watch things like that, you have to watch it with your third eye. You know what I'm saying? In order to see what's really happening, the message behind everything. You know what I'm saying?
That's why certain people who don't have the third eye open, once they watch that message, all of that shit within that video and what they're taking in is going in the subconscious, but realistically, they're not really clocking what is actually happening. You get me?
That's it. You know what I mean? So
word, bro, word.
If you watch it like that, then it won't get to you.
That's actually mad crazy. Like,
man.
What do you think about self-medication?
As in?
Smoking weed.
I mean, like, I know a lot of people, they smoke to get they get high just to get by. You know what I'm saying? It's stress. They want to get away from their stressful behaviors and everything. So
escape reality for a bit.
They use drugs, substances as a way to escape it.
Let me rephrase that quickly. Yeah. First of all, before we carry on this, do you think weed is a drug to you? Do you think weed is a drug?
Okay. Weed is like it's from the earth, innit? It can be organic if it's from the earth, if it's grown the right way and without all the chemicals and all the bullshit they put inside.
Bingo, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But once they put all the chemicals and shit, and then it becomes a drug, like that's gonna affect you. You know?
Because they tamper with it.
Yeah, they tamper with it, bro. But I'm talking about when you go to the tropics, and you know the real tropics where they grow the weed from the earth and they don't tamper with it. They don't put no bullshit on it. It grows naturally, organically.
That's the proper weed.
Type of weed. If you smoke that weed, bro, it might make you feel like Bob Marley, fam. It might, you know what I'm saying?
It's true.
It might make you feel like, it might bring out something.
Some of my people back home in my country, they said the exact same thing.
Yeah,
That
bro,
once you come back home, it's just different.
Yeah, but the way that they have here makes you tired, makes you paro, makes you like, it makes you feel lazy, makes you feel weird and everything. You know, they put on chemicals and that shit, and then little kids are smoking that shit.
Yeah. Big up to the Star Dog gang.
Trust me.
Apparently Star Dog is killing my people.
Yeah.
Somebody should make a shirt. Says Star Dog is killing my people.
Yeah.
Do you smoke weed?
No, it is. Yeah.
Have you ever smoked weed in your life?
I'm not too much of a smoker, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you more of a... What do you think about alcohol? Are you more of a drinker?
I drink occasionally, yeah. If I'm out and about, like on a night out or something, celebrating.
Fam, to me you look like... You know, you look like the rare nephew, Don. You like a rare nephew?
I love my Ray nephew. I even said in the song, sipping Ray nephew and Jack Daniels, and we mix that shit with Coke.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I love the Ray... Bro, Ray nephew, dangerous, bro. That drink, yeah,
bro.
That drink there, bro, it will get you licked.
That nearly killed me.
Even if you mix it, it's still strong. That rum is strong. That shit, that drink will have you chatting shit. You know what I'm saying? You be talking shit, bro. You be like, yo, bro, where you going, bro? Yeah. You know what I'm saying, bro? You be talking more shit, bro. You know
that drink nearly fucked my life up, bro.
That drink, bro, it's dangerous.
That drink nearly ended me, man. If you know, you know, man. But yeah, rare nephew. That's why even when I see brothers sipping that, I look at them different, bro. I'm like, you're actually drinking it like it's normal, bro.
Exactly,
I feel.
Even in the ends, every man them got a cup of bottle, yeah. Every man get a cup, yeah. Every man sit the Ray and nephew, Ray nephew with a Coke, with a boost, and we mix it and then we sip it.
God.
And then man them in Tottenham Harrow talking shit all night, fam. And standing there all night, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Like you said, that drink is so lethal. Like, what is the best Cause everybody knows that drink is so strong, yeah. What is the best mixer? Because all the drink is just too strong. There could never be a mixer that could just kind of balance it out, if that makes sense.
I just mix it with Coke or Boost
or something like that. Boost that.
I don't know, man. Sometimes there's
rare nephew with Boost, bro.
No, not with Boost, but with the Coke, yeah.
Oh, I was about to say with Boost, that energy drink Boost.
Yeah.
Nah, that shit will probably. I thought that shit will send you to the stars.
That'll give you energy and give you waves at the same time.
Wow. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That was actually mad, man. Yeah, like you see, like Mandem. Yeah. We speak about when we get with women, what kind of women we'll get with, and all of these things. Yeah. And what are your takes on Instagram models? Like, would you ever marry an Instagram model, a so-called Instagram model? Fuck relationship. Fuck just fucking. Fuck just giving her some dick and keeping her moving. We talking about making that girl / woman your wifey. Would you ever wife an Instagram model?
I mean, an Instagram model has the beautiful, obviously, shape, curves and everything to be a wife, but like not necessary. But they fuck with everyone, innit? So it's like it's crazy, but you know what I'm saying? Like I don't think they're wifey material, but I feel like anything is possible, man. Like you can't say I wouldn't do this, I won't do that. You never know. Like anything's possible. Like you know what I'm saying? Like they're a human being at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? If they can if they really like you and they compromise with you and you compromise with them and they can change their ways, and then why not, bro? And that'll be even a bonus for you because you got an Instagram model looking thick and everything, and she's all yours and she love you and she want you and she keep it loyal to you. Yeah. Why not? But like at the same time, I don't know. I ain't really looking for no Instagram model like that.
What about a porn star?
Oh.
Would you ever wife or marry a porn star?
No, that one's a bit different though, bro. Because that one should be doing the most, should be sucking, should be doing everything to every man, fam. And you know, wifey that, bro. No, I'm good. I'll pass that one.
You sure? Even if she was so lang and sexy, bro.
Bro, like, when you go online, you're gonna see all the shit she did, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying, bro? Like, it's just gonna put you off, bro. You know what I'm saying? She's gonna be doing the most, fam.
It's true, man. It's true.
I don't know, man. But like I said, like, can't rule anything out. Anything can happen, bro.
Word, man. And you see, like, because like we say, like sometimes, like, life is hard, innit? Sometimes people can take L's, male or females, innit? And I just think sometimes I get this vibe of like, and this is why probably people move fake, innit? basically this vibe of like some females, some girls out there and some females. Look, like I say this again, it's real life. There's this thing of like some females saying, oh, I want a man like this. Well, this is my pussy, this is me. But I want a man who's got this job or whatever.
Yeah.
But I feel like, again, each to their own, innit? But I still feel like, again, people should just take it a bit more easier, again, on the man there, man. I feel like certain women, they should still just take it easy on the man them in terms of putting pressure on the man them in terms of like earning this, you should be there, you should be that. That's what I think, because I feel like that puts extra pressure on the man them to even go out and do dumb shit, or even to just be something that they're not. Do you understand?
You know what the problem is though with this woman? They want a man that's ready made. They want a man who's at the top already. They want a man who's got a shit pattern already, but they don't really necessarily want to build with you. They don't necessarily want to help you get to where you want to get to. They just want you to be there, and then once you're there, they want to reap the benefits from it. That's it. They want a guy who's got their money right, he's got their situation right, he's got everything right. You know what I'm saying? And they just want to feast off it. You know what I'm saying? But they ain't really trying to help you. They ain't really trying to build with you, support you. That's what a woman's supposed to do. A woman's supposed to be a helper.
Right.
They're supposed to be there by your side to help.
And you build together. You build a home together. You build together.
But they don't want that. This generation. These women don't want that, bro. They just want, not every woman, but some of the women, the majority, they just want a guy that's got his shit straight and then already patterned already, and then they'll roll with you. And that's, it's fake though. It's fake because if you never had all that shit,
they won't be there
from. And I'm saying the nigga could look ugly for. I see some ugly niggas out there, but they got their shit straight.
Of course.
They got their money straight, and now the girl's rolling with them, not because she likes them, but because of what he has to offer.
What's to offer?
That's it.
I find it, even though I understand it, it's reality. I understand that side of stupid people's mindsets. But at the same time, it's like, it makes me sad, bro, man. It makes me sad because it's like,
the game, bro.
Yeah, man, it's part of the game. That's why even, that can't, oh my God, man.
The game, bro.
Yeah, the game is mad, bro. The game is mad.
What you have to do here is get power, you know what I'm saying? Get power.
And the rest will just follow.
And the rest will follow, that's it.
And sometimes I feel like some people blame social media and all of these things. But even sometimes I like to take the blame of social media and all of these things and just talk about humans in general. Bro, look at you yourself, bro. Because at the end of the day, fam, all of these young girls going on social media, taking this mindset on and stuff like that. Bro, no, don't stop blaming social media, bro. Us as people should do better. You get what I'm saying? Like, girls should do better. Even like in America, man, like right now, there's a bit of sadness going on with DMX's death, man. What did you think about his passing overall?
You know the crazy thing is,
yeah.
Obviously, I heard that he was on life support and everything. You know, I even put a tweet out there and a message out say prayers out for DMX,
yeah.
And then I started seeing like fake messages saying that he's passed, but at that time he was still alive,
yeah.
And then so I was just on my day-to-day doing what I was doing. I saw a friend, and we started talking, and then my friend's like, "Yo, you hear about what happened to DMX?" I'm like, "What?" Now he's like, "DMX died today." On the day he died, and I was like, "Oh, did he?" I was like, "Oh no!" I was like, "You're trying to shit. I don't believe you, bro." Because I saw the rumors and everything. And he was like, so I went on my phone, Googled it, and I'm seeing it. Oh, rapper DMX died at ages. I'm thinking that's mad, fun, and it hit me kind of hard, man, because DMX was like he's a legend, bro.
Legend.
You know what I'm saying? There's no other rapper like DMX, bro. What he does, he's got a distinctive voice. He's got a distinctive style.
Yeah.
He speaks about the real shit as well. And it hurt me. The thing that hurt me the most is that DMX was looking to turn his life around.
Of course.
And he was looking to preach. And he found God. And he wanted to share the gospel with people. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like he had another chapter of his life coming up.
Did you see the, because the last proper conversation I saw with him was, do you know that Drink Champs? With Nore, and there's like something called the Drink Champs where...
Oh, yeah, is that interview?
Drink Champs, interview. Yeah, they drink. And there are people on there. Yeah. When he went on there, for me, that was the first time I seen him like look proper fresh for a long time, and it was just normal. So I thought, like you said, he's about to start a new chapter, and he looked proper good. But again, that's another reminder of like, you just don't never ever know what people are going through and how they're, just because someone might actually look cool from the outside, you never know how they might be going through in the inside. And even again, these kind of things make me sad in terms of like, because there's this thing with death with humans where it's like they always wait until you're dead. Either some of them, obviously he got his flowers from certain people, but like I've got this thing where it's like, even I'm gonna get to a point where I tell certain people, fuck themselves, bro. Don't fucking, if you're not gonna give me my flowers when I'm alive, or love me when I'm alive, even certain, I'll keep it real, even certain friends and family, family members, I'm gonna get to some point to start saying, bro, you don't start fucking showing me my love now. Otherwise, if I pass away and you don't start fucking showing me love, I'll make sure, if possible, I'll make sure I'll have my ghost coming back to haunt you, motherfuckers, because that's fake love right there. It's real shit, bro. You get what I'm trying to say? Because it's like, it makes me sad. And you know that when we see it a lot of times with different people, even that with a little bit personal, even with family, just in general, you see that when somebody in the family passes away, you see people who, they don't really ring you. You see old cousins who live on the other side of the fucking country. Even some of them might live a bit close to you, but they don't really check for you. But now, because of death, everybody come together. Even just in general, when somebody else passes away and they see you, oh, you know, we need to start spending time with each other. You know them ones as well. We need to start spending time with each other more. Death makes certain fake people wake up for a second. That's the way I look at it. Wake up for a second. And then before you know, they go back to sleep. They're like, as time goes by, they go back to sleep like, the real selves. I mean,
now they want to forget about, they want to play your music, but because they weren't trying to play it. Like the same people that told me that DMX passed, later on they was playing his music and shit. But if he didn't pass, they would not be playing his music.
Bro, I see, oh my God, I see some people post and I'm thinking, bro, when my man was there, like,
that's how the game goes, fam. You know what I'm saying? There's so many living legends in the game right now. Yeah. They're not getting that same support.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm telling you, man. And let's talk about the soul again, yeah? You see what is your thoughts on death? Like, everyone's got some mad conspiracy. Yeah. This one, do you believe, where do you think your soul ends up, or where do you think your soul goes when you die? Overall?
I mean, people, obviously, religious people believe in heaven and hell. Yeah. Atheist people don't believe in that. They don't believe in nothing. Some people
say that again. Because I've got this thing where it's like, I don't even think certain people out there actually know, like, there's atheists. Some people just feel like there's people out there that don't believe in shit. But there's nothing to atheists. So for anyone who's watching this who have never heard of an atheist, or they've heard of it but they don't actually know what is the meaning of an atheist. What is an atheist?
Atheist is someone who believes that there's no God.
Believes in shit.
Believes in nothing. They just believe.
Even you saying that sounds crazy.
Yeah, it's like I'm thinking, it don't make sense. Cause
the free spirit and the free...
How did you get here? They'll tell you the Big Bang.
The Big Bang Theory.
Yeah, they'll tell you stuff like that, bro. I'm like, okay. Yeah. Anyway, but like, and then there's some people believe in reincarnation, innit? Some people believe that you die and you come back as something else or something.
Yeah, that's what by the way, that's what I believe in. And do you want me to quickly tell you what I truly believe? Okay. Like, and until I die, nobody can tell me any other way. This is what I believe in with my soul. I'm gonna die, and I've said this for years and years. It's just that in my adult years, when I'm saying it even more and more, certain people are just attaching that to the phrase of like a goat, whatever. But I believe I'm gonna come back on the farm somewhere, and I'm going to be a goat, literally.
Why on the farm.
I believe, brother. I just used to have some mad dreams and shit like that. So the more older I've got, it's just like it's embedded in me that I'm gonna come back as a goat, bro. It's weird. Yeah, like on the farm. I don't know where. I'm gonna come back as a goat, bro. Whoa, bro. I used to, that's some shit. I shouldn't really say on the come, but that's why now more people that for over the last 2 years or something, me just saying to certain people, I'm gonna come back as a goat. I've got this obsession with goats. Certain people just laughed, and certain people, where did this thing come from? But yeah, some people they're getting some breaking news. It's weird. But and the older I've got, it just felt real. And yes, there's this analogy of like greatest of all time or whatever. I'm not these corny. Yeah, I know that these corny people, but bro, it used to be weird. And do you ever have dreams where it's like that dream or those dreams actually feel real, if that makes sense? Do you ever just even in your own reality where it's like you dream, by the you wake up, is that shit felt fucking real?
Yeah, sometimes I have dreams. Some of them are bullshit dreams. They don't mean nothing. Yeah. Some of them are real ones, like something that seems quite real to me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
And I'll even say something to you as well, yeah? Have you ever looked at yourself, think about this carefully, yeah? Because my thing is like, it's no. My answer is no. And this is why I feel like, even in our dreams, we could be, remember our souls, I feel like our soul, our soul don't leave our bodies when we fall asleep, but I feel like our minds somehow travel to another dimension, innit? So I feel like in our dreams, even in our dreams, where it's like, we could be anything, any entity. We could be an animal, whatever, if you think about it in our dreams. Because for me personally, I've never ever, in my dreams, I've never looked at myself in the mirror. Have you ever looked, if you pre that, have you ever looked at yourself? It's like in your dream, you're just in the body more time, if I'm making sense. But in my dream, I've never looked at myself in the mirror and actually seen myself. It's always like I'm just living. So I could literally be anything in my dream.
Yeah.
Remember, if you know what I'm trying to say.
You think deep, boy.
If you know what I'm trying to say, innit?
Deep.
Have you ever, if you actually pray, if actually deeper, any dreams, have you ever actually looked at yourself, actually saw your own face in a dream though? You see how in reality how we do. In a dream you're just living, you don't know how your face looks like or if you're actually deeper. So you could even be in someone else's body or any shell in your dream, if that makes sense. But bro, I used to just have I just used to have some mad dreams, bro. When I was like 17, 18, 19, coming into my 20s. Yeah, just coming into my 20s, funny enough. I just have some mad fucking dream, but I just used to just wake up, just get on with it. That's the like that's a fucking dream.
That's the mystery of life. You never know.
Yeah, and all that I got, I've just literally, it's in my system. I believe that more than anything. Like nobody can convince me about that. When I come back, when I leave this physical body, my soul's gonna transition into a God somewhere else.
Yeah, the soul never dies. The spirit never dies. It just transfers. It gets transferred into something else.
Literally. Yeah. The only thing I don't know about is what fucking thing. Hopefully, I'm not gonna get tortured and all of that shit because only God knows, innit? But
the goat.
Yeah.
Curry goat.
Because it could.
you like your curry goat. Come on, bro. The rice and peas of the curry goat.
Man's doing blasphemy, eating yourself, you know.
Yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I like rice and peas of curry goat, oxtail. Bro, man,
I'm fasting. That would make me hungry, bro. But yeah, bro. So what do you think about reincarnation in general? Innit? Like, what happens to your soul when you pass away?
Yeah, I think some people believe in that and everything, and I think it makes sense because like the soul and the spirit never dies. So I feel like the body may expire, but the soul and the spirit is never expires. So like I believe that it's possible for it to transition into something else.
Word.
You know what I mean? Like I feel like it's an ongoing journey and it doesn't ever end. You know what I mean? And only God knows where your soul and spirit is gonna end up. You know what I'm saying? So it's just something that we can't really. We can have some views and opinions, and maybe God might give you some visions.
Word.
But you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it's just like you just gotta focus on now. Live your life now, because it's the only thing you know, and you're still alive now. So enjoy your life now. Live life now.
Yeah, and also certain people have got the fury of like, all of us have got something that we need to accomplish on this realm.
That's it. We've got a purpose.
And apparently some people, the way they look at it, which I don't believe in this, but it's interesting. It sounds interesting to a nigger's ears. It sounds interesting to a nigger's ears. So apparently some people feel like if you die or whatever without accomplishing your purpose that you got put on this earth to do, apparently you're going to come back to redo it again or that kind of thing.
Somebody told me about something called an old soul. Yeah. An old soul is someone who's been here before.
I've heard of that before.
Countless times. Because they didn't fully accomplish something. They didn't really learn something from the previous life.
That came back through another body.
But they have a lot of wisdom, a lot of experience because they've been here before. You know what I'm saying?
And you know what? Sometimes you see certain youngers, or just certain people who are a bit younger than you, but mentally it's like they're years ahead. And you're like, nah, this is different.
You know
they are.
Yeah, so if you're old soul.
Do you believe in that? That might be some truth to that. In terms of like, and also on some coming back.
Yeah, I feel like it could be, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes we don't necessarily get it the first time. Some people are stubborn, some people don't get it, anything can happen. Yeah. You know what I mean? So like, man.
For you personally, until what age do you get to for people to stop calling you old soul?
You know what? It's not even an age thing. You know, it's about like what you've been through, like in the past life. You can be a 1-year-old baby but be an old soul because before that you was in this lifetime already, and then you lived to get before, and then you're just a baby. You know what I'm saying?
And I mean, you do have certain people, either different ages, kids or young babies, whatever. You do have certain people who are more advanced than others. Sometimes in reality, when you're like, wow, this child is advanced. I'll even tell you quickly, big up to my sister. One of my sisters. I've got a lot of sisters.
Okay.
I like to big it up because
how many sisters you got?
Bro, it's like it's spiritual now, because I was literally going to tell you that, and it's like God made you ask me that question on camera, but I said a few times, it's like I've got 7 sisters and I'm living 7 sisters.
My G, come on, that's not a coincidence.
Literally, how mad is that? What are the chances? And literally all my sisters, they live within 7 sisters, all of them. Imagine that.
Is it? They live
Tottenham Hale next to each other. Two of them living Tivington. Literally within North London. all of my sisters.
Wow.
Like God is so fucking good.
Yeah,
Bro.
bro.
Literally all of my sisters with my nieces and nephews.
That's a sign that you're supposed to be. You're at what you're supposed to be.
Yeah, it's mad, innit? And obviously, even when I speak to certain people, growing up, I even that's why I check for my sisters more than ever. Even make even more of an effort because you know that when we're young, sometimes we just do our thing. Sometimes, but even now, you catch me out. I'm all over my sisters' houses. I make time and to go check them, my nieces and nephews even more.
Cool. Yeah.
So literally speaking, talking about also obviously we're speaking about an also. My sister said to me like, basically her daughter, she's like in year. Her daughter, what year is she in? Her daughter's like in year 4 or year 3, but she can read like a year 6 person. You know that when when you're young, when you read the spoon word. My niece, she reads like an adult. She's a young girl, but she reads like an adult. You know when somebody's reading like as if they're just talking.
Yeah.
I was thinking, what the hell? So my sister told me these mad stories of like she had to read for the year 6. She's really popular. Like she basically ahead of her time in terms of like reading on certain things. This child just reads from. Yeah. So even with them kind of things, it's like you can be an also in different ways. I guess it depends how you look at it, man.
Yeah, man.
Like in future, like how are you with kids, man? Like in future, like I was asked if you've got any kids, and in general, like moving forward in future, man. Like, how many would you like a big family, or would you like a big family when you get with your wife and all of these things? Like, would you like
I would like
a lot of kids, and how are you? Because I want a lot of kids. I want
a lot. Have you got?
I want to beat my dad. Yeah, I've got 3.
Oh, is it?
I've got 3 kids. I've got 2 daughters, and I've got a son.
Wow.
Like God is good, man.
What's the oldest?
It's like it's perfect. The oldest, she's turning like she's 8 years old.
Okay.
She's turning 9 literally this year.
Okay, that's cool.
This August the 8th, she's turning 9.
All right.
And my son is literally 5. He's turning 6. Literally, this October. Yeah, this October the 28th.
Okay.
So my daughter, she's the 8th of August. My son, October the 28th, and my daughter, my youngest. So I've got a girl, boy, girl. So it's like the perfect balance. The boy's in the middle. And my youngest daughter, she's literally 10 months. She's going to be 1 in July.
Okay.
Literally July the 10th.
Okay.
Yeah, bro. So I want more.
One more. You know what?
I haven't started yet.
Bro,
What are you talking about? It just started obviously financial and certain reality
that's
things.
what makes me shook.
Yeah, reality things.
But
bro,
you went for it, fam.
No, I went for it, man.
How comes?
Absolutely.
I mean, it's good.
Yeah, you just, bro.
It's mind over matter.
Yeah, mind over matter, and also as well, I believe like even though it's what do you call it? Even though all of us know like the older kids, we need peas. You know, we need peas to look after the kids. Huh?
Yeah. Is it all the same baby mom?
No, I've got 2. I've got 2 baby.
Okay.
My first one, she's got the first 2, and my youngest one is. But obviously, I would have preferred.
G, come on, bro.
But I would have preferred with me. To be fair with you, I'm plugged out of the matrix. In I've been plugged out the bubble and how these things work and whatever.
You said you want to add your dad. So how much you trying to have then?
My dad.
How many did he have?
My dad. I'm trying to. My
you
dad.
have 7 sisters?
He's not on record. My dad. All of the kids that he's got is not really on record. So he could have probably like 20. 20
Is
or like
is that a
15.
culture thing or to have a lot of kids?
In a Muslim culture, Muslim, obviously some Muslims they believe you can have more than one wife.
Going back to DMX, I heard that he had 17 kids. There's rumors that he has 17 kids, so that's what I heard.
Yeah, I believe. Because even that guy, there's some guy called Lil Boozy. You know that Lil Boozy's got a lot of kids. So, going back, literally, to be fair with you, like, to have kids is like, it's not that hard, bro. It's just the maintaining and the older they get, how expensive they get. But it's like, and I'll keep it real, bro. Anyone with common sense, and as long as you're loving, and you know, like, once you have that child, no matter what, you're going to do whatever you can for that child. That's, bro, it's not rocket science. Even people always say, like, being a parent never came with a menu, like how to be a parent and stuff like that. Even that these people who we say they've got a lot of money, like how many relationships that we hear that they still, some of them still fail, some of them they're still, apparently they're not still good dads, but they've got all the money in the world. You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah,
and you've got people who like us, where it's like we don't have all the money in the world, but we do our best on a daily basis with our kids and all of these things. And that's the best you can do.
So what age was you when you first had your first child? Like when you...
Bro, I haven't fucking, because with me, I've got a very mad selective memory, bro. I don't even fucking remember, bro.
You were probably in your early 20s.
Yeah. Early 20s, yeah, definitely. Early 20s,
20s,
yeah, it must have been. Because I'm 30 now, I'm turning 31 this year, November.
Okay.
So, yeah, I think if I was even 19 with my first one.
Yeah,
turning
you
20.
started early then, bro.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
But like I say, I'm definitely, no matter what, obviously I don't want to be having kids like irresponsibly, but
Yeah, that's right.
I just want to get to a certain point in my life. And obviously life is too short with these things. You never know. You know when you plan with kids, you never know what's really gonna
Happen.
yeah, what's really gonna happen, man. Bro, let's go back to the music, man.
Yeah, bro.
Let's go back to the music, man. what are you looking to do for the rest of the year, man? What are you looking to drop on the people for the rest of 2021?
I just want to
talk to us.
I just want to keep reloading. Reload.
Reloading.
More stuff.
And even the features that we spoke about, female features, man. Have you got your eyes on anyone, or even in the future, or yeah? What do you think, man? Like in terms of working with certain gal, man. Like, do you think you can come up with some good tunes, and you think you can make some special music with a certain particular female artist?
Yeah, I feel like it. Yeah, I think it'll be very interesting working with a female.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Whether she's a rapper or singer.
Yeah.
Whatever, you know what I'm saying? It'll be very, very interesting. Yeah, I could work with a female. Why not?
Yeah.
Different energies, different dynamics, different vibes, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, it's all good, man. So, like, with that being said,
calm, bro.
Let's do this, man. You know what I
Calm,
mean?
bro.